Hey guys, Miss Monkey 88 here. You voted and here he is. Viscount Elliot Valentine. For your listening pleasure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure to listen to the end message after the main feature is over. I usually have lots of good and useful information in there, including updates and announcements, things like that. Stuff you might want to know. So it's very good to listen to in order to keep up on everything going on. Okay, let's dive on in. Oh, darling. There you are. Very good. Oh, please don't look so upset with me, sweetheart. We really have no choice. When your father died, we were left with so very little. You know this. It's coming to the point that if we do not act quickly, we'll lose everything, my darling. I could sell your father's paintings, as much as it would break my heart. But that wouldn't save us for very long. You marrying young Viscount Valentine will ensure we will never have to worry again. That I won't have to worry what will happen to you after I am gone. This world, it is not kind to women without a man's protection. You know that. I know, my darling. I want for you to be able to marry for love as well. I've always wanted that for you. But it is out of our hands now. I have to ensure a future for you after I am gone. And Viscount Valentine is aware that we only have a very small dowry. He has assured me that he does not mind this, and he will not breathe a word of it to the tongue. Our reputations will remain intact. Please, my love, just give him a chance. We really are out of options. I know I should have told you it was getting this bad, but you are young. I did not wish to burden you with this. I was trying to find another way, but there just isn't one. I'm so sorry, my sweet girl. Yes, he is here now. He's in there, in the parlor, waiting to meet you. At least, I can tell you that he is very handsome. And word of mouth among my lady friends is that he is well known for detesting brothels and desperate married women. Apparently, and though I find it vulgar to speak aloud, he doesn't like what is referred to as sloppy seconds. So you can be assured that he will not betray your marriage bed. You're going in now? Thank you, darling. And I really am sorry that it came to a choice like this. I never wanted to put you in this kind of a situation. I love you. Go on now, my darling.
Ah, there you are. You look lovely today, Miss Hayworth. As beautiful as ever. Yes, I think this will indeed suit me very well. Come, sit in the other chair here by the fire. Let's have a nice long talk, yes? I am not a completely unreasonable man. I am certain we can come up with some good compromises between us to go into the contract that will make this whole thing as absolutely beneficial to the both of us as possible. You like that I am willing to compromise a bit. Good. It's a good start. Your mother assured me we would have all the time we need to discuss everything. She agrees with me that it is very important for our marriage to be a success, that we should be on the same page together. Why am I doing this when you have such a tiny dowry? Oh, I see. You must be wondering what is in this for me. You are not such a simple-minded miss as to just accept that this is a miracle of good fortune. I knew I was going to like you. You are smart, like your father was. I knew your father, yes. He was close friends with my own father. I met him several times on the occasions I would be home from boarding school. Good man. Excellent artist. My father has told me all about what happened with the lawyers and the ilk, what they did after your father's passing, fudging it up to make it look like your father owed them a debt, and then seized a large chunk of the money your father had put away for the livelihood of you and your mother in the event of anything happening to him. Perhaps they thought they were being kind, leaving behind anything at all. Greedy bastards. No, your mother doesn't know about it. My father only recently found out from having the right connections. He knew your father had set up for you and your mother. He had told him that. And he wanted to know what went wrong. Turns out your father refused to sell some of his art to some rather distasteful individuals. And they held a rather petty grudge. They wanted to hurt him even when he was already in the grave. And no, I do not wish for your mother to know anything. She is dealing with enough pain. She does not need this on top of it. Especially when she can do nothing about it except to have a target painted upon her back. Individuals like this, they don't like it when their names are getting spread about, and your mother would be vulnerable. Let them get away with it. Oh, my dear, no. I do not intend to do that at all. But it's best to leave the vengeance to me. I know exactly how to deal with these people and what will hurt them. Never you worry about that. Am I only marrying you because of a sense of honor and duty? Not entirely, no. Though I would be lying if I said it did not factor in at all. But no, I do confess, and don't be spreading this around. This is for you alone. But I am getting rather lonely, and there is only so much comfort to be gotten from whores and prostitutes that cease to give a shit anymore after they get their money. No, I require something much more real. Something that doesn't end once money lands on a bedside table. Something much more than just sex. Even men, contrary to popular belief, need someone to connect with on an emotional level. How do I know that is you? You have no idea how much your father ranted and raved about you. He was always so proud of you. I honestly felt like I knew you after a while. As I understand it, you are not only fair of face, but you are funny, delightfully bright, uncommonly intelligent, a sharp wit about you, and you are fiercely strong. I hope to find your father was right on all counts, because that sounds exactly what I burn for. I need a woman that can stand toe-to-toe with me. Be my equal. Be my partner through life. I've had my fun, and it really wasn't everything I've heard. I am ready now to join hands with the person I shall take on the world with. What do you think about that? Yes, I sincerely do plan to make sure those that wronged your family will suffer quite severely. Then you are my girl, huh? I like the fire in your eyes. You are not one of those simpering wallflowers I see at all the social events. You are so much more than silk gloves and lace fans and obnoxious giggling. Quite excellent. It would seem this arrangement is going to work out swimmingly for the both of us. You wish to help whenever possible, to ensure those that deserve punishment receive it. When I believe I can involve you without placing you in grave peril, I will do so. Is that agreeable to you? You have one more condition. Speak it then. You forbid me from doing anything too drastic or dangerous, should we have children around by that time. I understand. If we start a family, you do not wish our own family, to endure the same kind of pain your father's family has. I understand that. I can respect that. Well, then I shall do my very best to abide by this request. So, my dear, do we have an accord? Shall we be wed? Perfect. Let us go and tell your mother then. I do believe we have a contract to sign, and scoundrels to punish.
Okay, this may or may not become a series in the future. I'm not really sure. But like anything in my arsenal, it's not off the table. I'm just not sure when it will happen with all the other projects I have going on and other things. So have patience, and with time, it will all happen. That said, let me know how you liked the Viscount Elliot Valentine. Alright. For those new to the channel, if you would like to communicate more with myself or even other members of the monkey community, you can find the link to my Discord in the description. Everyone will be happy to meet you. You will also find a couple pieces of some pretty cute merch. I actually made the monkey logo myself. Not too bad, I think, for someone that is not usually an artist. Anyway, you should check those out. The new banner of the channel was actually made by a good friend of mine. Desktop view will let you see the whole thing, in case you're watching from like a phone or something and haven't seen the whole thing. If you would like to help support me, aside from the merch, you could possibly toss a couple of coins into the ye old PayPal tip jar. The link to that is also in my description. However, if you do not have the monetary means to offer support, do not worry. Just by sitting through an ad or two is a great way to support me. Plus, it's really very sweet and generous in my opinion, because you are donating to me a slice of your time in which you're really not getting anything for it. You know, except for a boring ad. And I'm really grateful for that, truly. It means a lot to me that people are willing to do this for me. You guys are awesome, amazing, wonderful, and I just appreciate you so much. I will be introducing memberships soon. I have completely redone emojis that will be exclusive to members. The same friend that created my new banner also hand created the new emojis. They are super cute. I am very pleased. Before I put the memberships into action, I would still like to hear from all of you. What else would you like to see as membership perks? And a great many things that I do, your voice is very important to me. So please, let me know what you think. There is a sub-channel in my channel called, in my Discord channel, just so you know what the heck I'm talking about, called Membership Ideas. You can leave your ideas and suggestions there, and I will take them all into heavy consideration. I really want to tailor the memberships to you and what you would want as much as I possibly can. I think with that, that is really all the relevant things I have to talk with you about. So I will shower you all with my love and wish you well out there in this crazy, insane world. I love you guys. You are all my Valentines. See you in the next video, folks.